Certain preservatives can cross the blood-brain barrier, accumulating in neural tissue over time. Flavor enhancers don't just make food taste better, they trigger dopamine addiction cycles that create psychological dependence. The global supply chain ensures uniform dosing across all populations worldwide. This could explain why fast food consumption correlates with political apathy in major cities. Several countries have restricted American fast food chains, claiming health concerns. But what if they knew something else? McDonald's invests billions in food science research that goes
Billions.
far beyond improving taste. Happy Meals could be specifically designed to influence developing children's brains during critical growth periods. The most disturbing possibility? The world's most popular restaurant isn't serving food. It's delivering behavior modification chemicals disguised as affordable convenience meals. Every day to 69 million people.
Yeah, not to mention the the millions of missing kids. Not to mention the aborted fetuses. I'm not saying it's in there. I'm just saying do some research. Pretty fucking disgusting. I've showed clips on this show over the last few weeks of the Khazarians saying, just bragging about it, that they put the what's the stupid holiday? The Passover kids into that. I'm not just making it up. I showed you the clips for weeks on end. I mean, would you just go on and just say that if it wasn't true? I don't know. I don't know. Pretty fucking gross, though. Regardless, if you eat McDonald's on a normal basis, I mean, forget the rest of the shit, then you're just destroying your testosterone and making your body extremely susceptible to cancer. So there's that. Sorry, I gotta. Jeez. Ukraine and Russia. Let's see here. Yep, so let's see here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I thought I had this part ready, but so this week on between December 26th and December 27th, Russia launched massive missile and drone barrages targeting Kiev and energy infrastructure, killing several civilians, wounding dozens, and causing widespread power outages. Russia claims captures of several settlements in Donetsk and continues slow gains in the east, often at high cost. Ukraine reports repelling many assaults, and Russia controls about 20% of Ukraine's territory. So there was the biggest attack between Russia and Ukraine happened this week, Christmas week, of course. While you are all, or while we're all enjoying time with our families, this shit's going on. Let's see, what's some other shit we missed? On December 28th, what did I say? It was the 29th day? Jeez, I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, so today, Ukrainian President Zelensky met with Trump for over 2 hours at Mar-a-Lago. Both leaders expressed optimism, describing a 20-point peace proposal as 90 to 95% complete. Key agreements include U.S.-Ukraine security guarantees. As we just sent them, how much did I say just a little bit ago? We just sent them a ton of money, thought we were done with this, thought we were not doing the shit anymore. It's frustrating. Extremely frustrating. President and no new wars. Yeah, okay, well. Anyway, what else happened this week? China conducts a large-scale military drills around Taiwan in an exercise dubbed Justice Mission 2025, involving troops, warships, fighter jets, and artillery near Taiwan. Taiwan responded by mobilizing forces and displaying U.S. supplied equipment in defense rehearsals, heightening concerns over regional stability. North Korea tests long-range cruise missiles. Kim Jong-un personally oversaw the launch of strategic cruise missiles on December 28th, signaling continued military advancements and global tensions. Uh, Escalating border conflict between Thailand and Cambodia. Yeah. Ongoing Middle East tensions and counterterrorism operations. U.S. and Jordanian forces conducted airstrikes on dozens of Islamic State targets in Syria. Sectarian clashes erupted in Syria following a mosque bombing, while broader regional issues, including fragile ceasefires in Gaza and Yemen, remain in focus. I already covered Gaza and the garbage that they did this week. Oh, but with that, let's get into what I promised I would cover last week, and this is local news. Liberty Land USA. It is a proposed large-scale mixed-use development and family entertainment destination in Rapid City near Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills. Designed by Storyland Studios in partnership with the Leans family, owner of Pete Lean and Sons, the project honors American history and journeys, featuring a patriotic-themed attraction as its centerpiece. I can't imagine there will be any Stars of Rem fan there. A regional theme park with historic-themed interactive attractions, classic midway rides like roller coasters, Ferris wheels, and 5 theme zones: Liberty Landing, Colonial Seaside, Freedom Fair, Midway, Dakota Territory, Gold Rush, Victory Field, and Black Hills. Mixed-use elements: retail, dining, entertainment district, which is Liberty Village, hotel and conference center, indoor-outdoor amphitheater, indoor water park, themed RV resort, and residential housing. So apartments. More apartments. Just what we need, right? Over 2,000 units planned. Anchored on 302 plus acres along I-90 near La Crosse and Mall Drive, with easy access to attractions like Mount Rushmore. Oh, so they're finally putting it in. When I did the Seeger project, this was supposed to happen. Project timeline announced in 2023 with initial targeted opening in 2026. Delays pushed phase 1 completion to around 2030. Construction has not yet broken ground as of, Rapid City Council approved zoning in 2022 and 125 million tax increment financing district in 25 to fund infrastructure and development. Current controversy. Citizens' petitions forced a public referendum with a special election scheduled for January 20th, 2026. Everybody locally get involved. Yeah, it might be cool. It might be cool, but you can't think of it as, oh, we got something else to do here, because they're not going to focus on the locals at all. You're not going to get a local discount. You're not going to get a locals week or anything like that. It'll be just like every other fucking attraction in the Black Hills, and it'll be just for tourists. If you're a local and you pay taxes to fund this shit, you're not going to get a single fucking break for it. You'd be lucky if you're even able to get your kids there once a year. So keep that in mind, and please get involved. Vote on this shit. Okay, don't just let them get away with shit. Okay, because you always remember they don't give a fuck about the locals. It's all about bringing the Californians and the international folks in. It's not anything to do with locals. Locals, you're not going to see any breaking taxes over this. You're not going to see better prices. You're not going to see anything. Maybe not even more jobs. they'll just import it, because if they have illegals running the motherfucker, or H-1B people running the motherfucker, then our local economy literally gets nothing out of it. It's just the rich that are controlling it, and the rich people that made the deal to make this happen. So proponents argue it will boost tourism, building on 3+ million annual Mount Rushmore visitors, create jobs, and enhance the area without direct taxpayer subsidies beyond TIF increments. Okay, TIF increments, $125 million tax increment financing. That's coming from homeowners. Okay, the middle class. Just another thing to just take more out of the middle class. Lord knows the people on Section 8 and people living in government housing and all that, they're not going to see any of this. So of course they want it. Of course they want it. There's no penalty on them at all, because most people that are on that don't even want to go up. They just want to continue doing the bare minimum and just scraping by. So the opponents, such as the No Free Rides Committee, criticize it as corporate welfare, question the need for subsidized jobs amid low unemployment, and raise concerns over risks and use of funds for aesthetics. The project aims to be South Dakota's largest family entertainment and residential destination, complementing nearby icons like Mount Rushmore. Its future depends on the upcoming voter decision. Anybody ever try to go ride the tramways in Keystone? Any of that? You ever get a discount for that? No, you probably won't there either. So, top 5 news stories around the Black Hills. Not much. Not much. Rapid City hit 60 degrees on Christmas Eve, boosting outdoor activities. Communities marked the holidays with candlelight services, last-minute shopping, tree disposal, info from Rapid City officials, and festive events like train rides in Hill City. Generous donation boosts Salvation Army in Spearfish. An anonymous donor dropped a gold coin worth about $4,300 into a Salvation Army red kettle in Spearfish, significantly aiding holiday fundraising efforts. Good for you. Donating money, not currency. And a gold coin to boot. That's great. Man, I wish I had a gold coin I could donate like that. That'd be amazing. Prison drug overdoses spark calls for reform. 8 inmate overdoses linked to synthetic drug K2 prompted 2026 gubernatorial candidates to demand better detection, treatment, and security in South Dakota prisons. Kind of hard when the inmates are banging the COs. State minimum wage increase. Oh, here we go. Yay, woo! So good, huh? Expect South Dakota prices to go through the fucking roof. More freebies. South Dakota's minimum wage rose to $11.85 an hour effective January 1st. Additional notes included holiday mail theft warnings, copper scrapped interest amid rising prices, and community projects like Meade County School history preservation. So a very slow news week when it comes to FEMA Region 8 here. But I wanted to end with a little bit of hope. Let's see what happened here on Christmas Eve. In a prison. The Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer. Victory is in reach, people. It really is in reach. And a nice little thing from a good friend of mine here. Yeah, so here we go. So they got AJ there, a united working class, and Jake Paul with his mouth wide open, about to get his fucking face rearranged, and that is 10 billionaires. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Do you get it? Do you get it? Oh, geez, what am I doing here? This is what victory looks like. So I just wanted to put you in my mind here for a second. Just envision this. Pedophiles in prison, no matter how rich, no matter what government office they control, no matter what business they run, are in prison. Foreign influence out of our government. All foreign influence, including the people that love the star Remfam, including Qatar, including China. All of them gone. America only. The war on children and the pride movement over. If you're gay, be gay. Quit having your fucking parades. Quit having your stupid fucking month. All it's doing is grooming children. And you're flaunting sexuality in front of our children, and it needs to end. Our currency to be backed by money. Bring our currency back to gold, silver, platinum, copper, all those. Bring our currency back to being actually controlled by money. Our currency is literally a digital dollar already. They can just print, and that's why your prices are going up. Our economy is not getting better, no matter what Big T is telling you. It ain't getting any better. It's just like listening to Joe Biden telling us we live under the best economy in years, Jack. Ah, no. It's all fake and inflated. Our currency is just about to crash, ladies and gentlemen. The price of silver wouldn't be rocketing like that if that wasn't the case. And the end of extra paychecks to poison people with drugs. What I mean is the end of doctors and whatever getting kickbacks to sell certain drugs that poison us. Withholding the cure for cancer. There's already been many people that have found a cure and they just end up dead. The cure for cancer, ladies and gentlemen, like I already told you, is a clean diet, organic diet. Quit going and getting these all these disgusting foods like McDonald's. Get organic, drink organic green tea, take good supplements, quit wearing sunscreen, and having cancer causing chemicals out of our water and food. And things, like I said earlier, that dumb you down and take you further from God by affecting your pineal gland, your fluoride. This is what victory means for me, ladies and gentlemen. And I am not going to shut up until this is achieved. And we as a nation, or well, yeah, those things, but the biggest thing on this whole thing is until we as a nation recognize Jesus Christ as our King. And we quit idolizing our politicians. We quit idolizing the pedophiles we see on TV. You quit idolizing the pedophiles you listen to in your fucking music. Look to Jesus Christ as our one and only King. We can and we will achieve this. For better or worse, it's going to happen, folks. If you want me to shut up, that's when it's going to happen. Anyway, as always, go to my link.me / the Vinny Dairy Show. Right here, you can see my TikTok, the YouTube channel, my ex, Vinmeister33, Facebook at Vinny Dairy, Snapchat at Vinmeister7, Instagram at Vinmeister7, and my Rumble at the Vinny Dairy Show. There's my link for W Energy. Get yourself out of the poisonous energy drink cycle. Get some W. It works amazing. Clean ingredients. I think there's 8 ingredients total. Always my link at www.dalexjonesstore.com / Vinmeister33. Oh, fuck. Right now we got a buy one, get one deal. Let's see here. What is it? Buy one, get one free on methylene blue capsules and tincture. It's a good deal, folks. Or just buy from me and I'll get you some. Methylene red. We now sell beef tallow, bovine colostrum. Just nothing but good shit for you, folks. And here's the link to donate to the show. Donate to the Vinny Dairy Show. I've got preset links for $5, $10, $15, or you can just click the other section and be done and over with it. Any help would be greatly appreciated. This does take a lot of work. Okay, it really does. A lot of work, a lot of research. I don't want to be wrong about anything. And if I am wrong, I will tell you that I'm wrong. Kind of like the Venezuela deal, that we were going to be going to war with Venezuela. I fucked up there, and I apologize. And I came straight out and told you guys that I was wrong. But anyway, have a safe new year, and expect me to get louder, uh, more confident, and even stronger in 2026. And I hope all of you join me in this journey, and that you get the courage to speak up. You get the courage to tell people the truth. That's the only way we're going to win back this nation, folks. It's the only way we can go back to the good old days. If there ever was good old days, let's make the new good old days. Anyway, everybody have a very safe, happy new year. Don't get drunk and drive. Don't hook up with someone you're going to regret. Lord knows when I was younger. Oh my, oh my. And I'm not even that old, but anyway. Christus ist König and Gott mit uns. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Let's make this week the biggest week yet. Last week has been the biggest week yet. Every week for the last 2 months has been the biggest week. Let's blow the roof off this motherfucker, and let's bring 2026 in with a bang. Love you all. Good night.